Hey guys, what's up? It's Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering a lot of questions that you guys sent on my Instagram or you commented on my Instagram all about being like productive and a girl boss and like all of that sort of stuff. If you guys want to be involved in the next one, definitely follow my Instagram. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. I'm in my new outfits. It's super cute. I've been vlogging this whole kind of like redecorating thing. It'll be linked down below. It's on my channel already. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, this coffee is really hot. Okay, this video is also brought to you by Squarespace. So basically, Squarespace is an online platform. So whether you guys need a blog, a website, or an online store, you can do it all on Squarespace. It's super easy. It has really great design templates. I'm like obsessed with it. I think it's the easiest thing ever. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos are really creative and you like to make things, so I just thought Squarespace would be something that's like so amazing to share with you guys. If you guys want to do an online store, Squarespace makes it super easy to like manage all of your products and keep inventory. It's super easy to transfer your domain. Everything is just super easy and simple to use. And Squarespace was nice enough to give you guys a little discount code. So you guys actually will get a 30-day free trial, and then if you use squarespace.com/KenzieElizabeth, when you're ready to launch, you get 10% off everything. So I'll have a link down below, be sure to check it out. Okay. The first question is how to get your work done when you're someone who easily gets distracted. When I lived on my own, I never really got distracted because it was just me, and so I would just like do my stuff, but now I'm like around people all the time, which is like much better for me. But I am distracted. My number one tip would be to like block off time and just be really strict. I'm someone who's pretty self-disciplined, which has really helped, but I think just working on self-discipline and scheduling and planning things out. How do you know what books to read? Okay, this is actually a really good question. Why can't I speak? A lot of the books that I read, I follow the authors on Instagram, or I just like already know them personally or know who they are or whatever. So I just like read those and then I'll read their friends' books and whatever. But something that's like super helpful that I used to do back when I started getting really into reading, when I started reading books that were not just like fiction books, like more so like self-help or business or whatever. So if you go on Amazon and you like search your book, they will put like related books underneath and they're like always spot on. It's super helpful. My dad told me about that forever ago, and so I definitely use that. But if you guys want, I have an entire video on like my favorite books and podcasts and stuff that I'll have linked down below. There's also a highlight on my Instagram feed, so check that out. How do you manage school with YouTube with a social life? So for you guys, you can just substitute YouTube for a normal job. My number one tip would be a planner. You also have to sacrifice some things. I definitely don't have as much of a social life as your average college student. I see my friends all the time and I do things with my friends all the time, so actually maybe I do. I live with them though. I don't know. It's hard. I don't really sleep that much. I really very rarely have a day where I do nothing. So I go to school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I try to do all my like videos and stuff. I'll do that Monday, Friday, and do everything that I can. Obviously I do more throughout the week. Saturday I typically have to do more stuff, but I try to make Saturday my fun day, and then Sunday I'm serving at church all day, so I'm busy. So it's like, it gets busy for sure, and it can definitely get overwhelming, but my biggest tip is literally a planner. If I just see it visually and I make lists, that helps me. Also, I get ahead on everything that I can possibly get ahead on. On average, I'm probably 2 weeks ahead on uploads, and I'm a week ahead on schoolwork, which is like the same workload, but the fact that I just have like a 2-week grace period, it makes me so much more relaxed and calm. I don't know. Personally, for me, that has helped me a ton. How can you stay positive and motivated when it feels like nothing you do is working? This sucks. We've all been here for sure. I think just having your like end goal in mind is really important, but also remembering that like, this is so cheesy, but like the journey is so much of it. Like there's so much of this that like eventually you're gonna get to where you want to be, and you're gonna look back on like the days that you were in and be like, oh, I kind of missed those, or oh, those were simpler times, or something, you know, whatever. No season of your life is like a wasted season of your life. It's kind of what I'm getting at. So don't take the time that you're in for granted if things aren't like popping off for you right now. Like maybe they're not supposed to right now and they are like later on for a certain reason. Also, like doing things is half the fun, you know, like starting and growing and doing all that is a lot of fun. But if it isn't working, also I'd recommend like maybe trying out something else, like a new way to get it to work. Not leaving your goals, but you know, just kind of like being like, this isn't working, so maybe I'll do something else, as long as you're still staying true to who you are and what you want to do, you know. It's really important to remember that we've all been there, and like I am there now, so yeah. How do you balance days where you are very motivated and days where you don't want to do anything? Okay, well, this is a good one. So on days where I'm very motivated, I try to get as much as I possibly can get done, because I know that there's gonna be a day where I like crash and burn and I don't want to film or I don't want to edit, and I can do like another one. Days where I don't feel motivated, I'll try to do something that'll get me motivated, whether that's get outside of the house, just take a break and like go on a walk or go on a drive, or go get coffee with a friend or something, I'll go do something, or I'll watch like another YouTuber's videos that I really like I always watch like Danielle's or someone's that I really like that's gonna motivate me, and then I'll get more motivated, if that makes any sense. Do you think cutting out toxic people from your life / prioritizing your favorite people in life helps with your productivity and work? Okay, I don't really like the term toxic people. Like, I think that like certain people just aren't meant for certain people. I don't think that means that you're toxic just because like you didn't work with another friend. You may be like toxic to that person, but I don't know. I feel like this is a whole other video, but I just don't really like that. But I definitely do think like surrounding yourself with the right people and getting out of like friendships that like aren't really like good for either of you will help you a ton. It's helped me a ton. I've become way more productive, way more focused. The friends around me that I have like really inspire me and they kind of keep me in check. So yes, I definitely think having the right people around you makes you more productive and should inspire you. Okay, so that is it for my girl boss productive Q&A. These are the questions that you guys had. If you guys have any more, be sure to leave them in the comments down below or on my Instagram. Follow me on there and on Twitter, and subscribe if you guys have not already. Check out Squarespace. I will have it linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!